Good evening. My name is Casey, and welcome to Get Your Play Online. Tonight, I hope you brought your pets, but hopefully not an alligator. So grab your pets, your friends, your blankets, siblings, and get ready for tonight's book. If you ever want to bring an alligator to school, don't. By Elise Parsley. Maybe you start to think, if you haven't read this before, what could be happening in this picture? And I know a lot of us may not be going to school right now, but just think, would your teacher like if you brought an alligator to school? Here's our lockers. If your teacher tells you to bring something from nature for show and tell, she means a hollow stick or a bird's nest or some sparkly rocks. She does not want you to bring an alligator. You can see the alligator came to school with her. Probably not what the teacher had in mind. If you bring an alligator anyway, she'll tell you that alligators are trouble. You'll tell her that it's okay and that you know all about alligators. This alligator will be quiet and good, and he won't eat anybody. Cross your heart. Here's the teacher. She does not look happy. And it's just the girl sticking up for an alligator. But during spelling, your teacher will hear some laughing. You can see the picture. She's drawing a picture. This is because the alligator will be showing you a funny picture. It's the teacher going into the alligator's mouth. Your teacher will write your name on the board, Magnolia, and now you'll have to stand last in line for lunch. You'll take away the crayons and tell the alligator to be quiet and wait for show and tell. Then, during art, an airplane will fly across the room and land on the teacher's head. This is because the alligator will be showing you origami. Your teacher will draw a check by your name, Magnolia, check. And now you'll have to stay in from recess. You'll take away the paper and order the alligator to be good and wait for show and tell. So if any of you haven't heard this book, do you think that Magnolia's alligator will start to listen, or do we think he's going to continue to get in trouble? Let's find out. During math, you'll notice the alligator is hungry. We shouldn't eat a person, alligator. You'll give the alligator 3 pieces of your favorite gum and beg him not to eat anyone, and for Pete's sake, to wait for show and tell. The good thing is that you'll stop him from eating any kids. The bad thing is that the alligator will smack and twirl the gum. Any thoughts of what's going to happen? And your teacher will notice. She'll draw 2 more checks by your name. Magnolia, check, check, and an underline. Now you'll have to go to the principal's office after school. Just because the alligator smacked and twirled his gum. During lunch, you won't even get to eat your egg and cheese sandwich because somebody will gobble up everything but the crust. The alligator was so hungry, we can't have the alligator eat any people. But now, of course, you'll wish you brought a hollow stick or a bird's nest or some sparkly rocks for show and tell instead of an alligator. By now, you'd rather have some dirt than an alligator. You will wish this alligator would just go home. Well, here's what I would do if I were you. Does anyone have any thoughts about what they would do if they brought an alligator to school and it wasn't going well? I would maybe take him outside or call my mom. First, at show and tell, you'll sit quietly and learn about hollow sticks, and bird's nest and sparkly rocks. Then it will be your turn. You'll tell how alligators are super big, whoa, 12 feet tall, and how alligators have over 74 super sharp teeth, and how alligators are super tough. It's a fact. They're strong and they're tough, and they aren't scared of anything except other alligators and humans. So we have they're 12 feet tall, which is about 3 people. They have 74 sharp teeth, and they're super tough. She shared those facts with her class when she brought the alligator to school. Booga, booga, booga. Your teacher will be impressed. You might not even have to go to the principal's office for the mischief that day. So the teacher is really proud because they knew their facts about the alligator. The alligator didn't eat anyone and waited for show and tell. But then again, you might have to go to the principal's office or waiting in line for bringing that silly alligator to school. Yeah, if you ever want to bring an alligator to school, don't. They're trouble. So I think Magnolia learned that next time the teacher says something, to maybe stick to something more simple and something that won't want to eat people and cause problems and trouble in the classroom. On the back, it says, your teacher does not want you to bring an alligator to school, and you don't want to either. Trust me. So Magnolia has given us a little advice not to bring an alligator to school with you. So here's the book again. It's a great book. I don't think there's any more editions or any other ones, but here's the book. And thank you for joining me tonight. Good night.